becomes fair upon all of us. Onge lole tang budget lagi di mita ke engkenyo nege ame seru na magmuajin ki so gimbe ke mita ke ja tananu ne ne singep ti to tu ki mom ke mi ananu ne ne balet amadale dagi yao ere gi ba big lage ke ba se senyo negi makoya ko ntiondo ipke bor ko nyoga dap ko ke le jini ri mita ga jip tong nyo ipkin da ga ngeng nyo ko toy ko luje ko mutaga ko et ko le ko toy ko sin masek urono ko ngetun ngom magrib inya ba 2027 ko nito nyo sumpane bit amma te ga wal budget committee inta yo sige so ko ngwe Governor Nandi, Your Excellency Stephen Sang, please welcome sir. Karibu.
Tumpigie makofi Mheshimiwa Kituru. Asante sana mjumbe. Your Excellency, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Professor Kindiki, CS Julius Migos, PSS Wetu, the principal, the OTTI team, together with the graduates. Good morning. Kwanza nachukua nafasi kusema pongezi kwa wale wanafunzi wetu ambao wanafuzu siku ya graduates today in this first graduation ceremony. Bishop and the team of Ollessos, this elevation into on account of the kind of performance that you have posted over the many years. And therefore, we want to say congratulations. That we wanted to do, Your Excellency, is that we wanted to have the first graduation as a national polytechnic. Graduation as a national polytechnic. The second issue, Your Excellency, is that we had identified the office. We had identified and agreed. However, we wanted to, they will be taken to the right place and that they can be able to be acted upon favorably. And that is why we were not in a hurry. We say, tuende mbele kidogo, tupate mtu ambaye tukimwambia maneno yetu itafika mahali nafika. Na leo, I can assure the community of Ollessos Technical, Nandi County, that our issues and the issues that we are raising today will get favorable consideration in the ears and the heart of government, because we have Professor Kindiki, our Deputy President, as our chief guest today. Tumpigie makofi tafadhali. Your Excellency, when an institution is elevated into a national status like Ollessos Polytechnic, we have had before schools, secondary schools, elevated into a national status. Part of that elevation is that they are given some small capitation to do some. Your Excellency, as we celebrate the elevation of Ollessos, the Ollessos National Polytechnic, we are asking, Your Excellency, that some consideration is made into availing and be able to improve the infrastructure in this school so that it meets the status of a national discussion that we have had with you at the waiting. And we will be coming to your office to agree on how to implement some of the proposals with you, and we know you are going to succeed. We are going to succeed on that. Thirdly, Your Excellency, because I know we are pressed for time, ile maneno tulikuwa tunasema tunahitaji yule mtu tunamwambia tunajua maneno yetu itafika huko ni kwa sababu, Your Excellency, hii area yetu ya Nandi, in the last term of the previous administration, this region was marginalized. Just like many other areas were marginalized on account of politics. Because we had voted for that government 100%. We were supporting the policies of that government 100%. However, because of exigencies of politics, this region, imesemwa na Kituri ya kutoka Nandi Hills, Imaki, Nandi Hills, kuja mpaka Ollessos na kwenda back, was launched in 2016. And since that time, nothing has happened on these roads for the last almost 10 years. And Your Excellency, we are hopeful that this government, having come into office on account of ensuring that no part of Kenya is left behind, we are really asking that this region has been left behind on account of some of those projects. And we are sure that you are going to help us push those agendas. And we know, wewe utasema maneno hapa kuhusu hii barabara zetu and many other projects. Hii Keben Dam, Your Excellency, it was conceptualized in 2013-2014. The budget initially was about 10 billion. Previously ikakuja kusukumwa, budget ikakuja chini mpaka 7 billion, ikakuja 4 billion. Finally, when the last administration left, they had awarded a contract for about 1.4 billion, cutting down the many institutions that were supposed to benefit from this project. This Keben Dam, Your Excellency, will sort out our water needs as Nandi County to an extent of about 50%. E project moja peke yake. We thank you and the President because you canceled the initial tender. You have asked for redesigning of the designs of Keben Dam, and today as we speak, we are almost closing the tendering process to get a contractor who can support us in this project at a cost of about 12 billion. Design that will ensure that Kapsabet, Ollessos, Nandi Hills, Kaptumo, ile kitu tunauliza Your Excellency, wewe sukuma usaidie sisi hapa. You are a local. Tulijaribu kukuonyesha hapa, but also you became a lecturer here at Moi University. We want to Your Excellency, we cannot ignore the fact that Moi University hapa Ollessos. And we are asking Your Excellency that together with the President, in getting resources for Koita del Samoei University, we are asking you, Your Excellency, that saidia sisi kusukuma mambo hayo ili tuweze kupata maendeleo hapa. Sema wewe wanataka kukupatia kama memorandum. Tukamwambia ya kwamba you will spend 3 days in Nandi commissioning the various with the leadership and the opinion leaders and the people of Nandi. Waambie ya kwamba wapumzike kidogo, ile siku wewe utarudi, we will have an opportunity to sit down with you and be able to deal with some of those things. Kidogo and the western region. I speak for Migori, Kisii, Bomet, Kericho, Nandi. There is a problem with our bonus. Watu wetu hawakupata bonus ile inahitajika, and I think there are a few things that we need to tweak so that some of the initiatives that the national government implement cascaded down to ensure watu wetu hapa Nandi, the west of the rift, katika maneno ya majani chai wameweza kutoka Samburu mpaka Mombasa. We as a nation Ollessos, and National Polytechnic. We will be having students politics of tribalism, ili hali wananchi ambao lazima tuwashughulikie ni wananchi ambao wameishi kwa pamoja. Hapa huwezi jua mtu ya Nandi challenges ambazo ziko katika county zetu, so that we can move together for the betterment of our We want to thank you, Your Excellency. Hapa na tunafanya kazi between ourselves as the county government and the national kanisa. Wewe utanikubalia nikuje na hao wazee wa kanisa maneno yako hapa. Tunakukumbuka kwa sababu ya ile mission work. Sababu ya time ya
Excellency, Excellency, Excellency,
as Nandi to be among those who are helping him to run the government. And we are very proud, Your Excellency, to ride on the protocols already established. And in the interest of time, Your Excellency, let me just say that I'm standing here wearing two hats. The first one is that I'm a local people very well, and therefore in my previous life I was a CEO as my boss. In my previous life, and the second half CEO of KMTC is the one that you gave me at the US is higher than the graduates of the university. Why? These are the doers. The president to be the PS spot. And why I'm standing here, therefore, with that graduation is just to say that people, when you go are doers, when they go to tell the president we are happy as Nandi, and we know to be among those who are helping him to run the government. And we are very proud, Your Excellency, that the focus of the polytechnics in this country, that you is parallel with the requirements. In my previous life, I was a CEO, and therefore for you to have been this life, I was a CEO of KMTC. And the rate of employment of these people is higher than and officially this graduation is a great moment. These are the discussions. With those very many remarks, Your Excellency, allow me now to invite people who are doers, who is the owner of the functions, to come and speak to us. Thank you. And we know, Your Excellency, that the focus of the polytechnics in this
Your Excellency, the Deputy President of this nation, my brother,
and therefore, for you to have been able
Kindiki,
to take your
boss,
time to sit with us and officiate
allow
this
me to
graduation
ride on
is
the
a great
protocols
moment in
of
this
sound.
country.
And
With
just
those very
say
many remarks,
that,
Your
of course,
Excellency,
as Stephen, we are
allow
happy
me now
to be
to
here
invite my
this
colleague,
day.
who is the owner of
Your
the function,
Excellency,
to
allow
come
me
and speak to us. Thank you.
to request my foot, so just